Here in class 11th there is a titration between HCl and NaOH. That means strong acid and strong base. The another meaning of titration is quantitative analysis. That means here we have to calculate the quantity of a substance in the given solution. There is two solutions will be given. One is of HCl and another is of NaOH. One will be a known solution and another will be unknown solution. Known solution means the molarity or normality will be given of that solution, and we have to calculate the molarity and strength of another solution. For example, I have taken our aim over here to find the molarity and strength of given NaOH solution. For that, m by 40 HCl is given to you. What apparatus we will use in this practical? Burette, pipette, conical flask, etc. Chemicals used will be HCl, NaOH and phenolphthalein. What reaction will take place? Aqueous HCl will react with aqueous NaOH. After the neutralization, NaCl and water will form. Here indicator is phenolphthalein and the endpoint used is colorless to pink. Here is just a simple diagrammatic representation. This is called pipette. They are maybe of 10 ml, 20 ml, 5 ml. This is the burette. NaOH is filled in burette, and we will take the lower meniscus of the NaOH for the reading. This is conical flask. On this conical flask we will take HCl and phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is the indicator which will tell us the completion of the reaction, and we can identify it when the color changes from colorless to pink in HCl. Once again, this is burette. NaOH is filled in it. In conical flask we have taken HCl and phenolphthalein. Dropwise NaOH we will pour in it. Reaction will start and the point will come when that color will changes from colorless to pink, and we will take that burette reading. These readings we will report in observation table. Here volume of the HCl, reading of the burette, initial and final reading, and this is the volume of NaOH used. We have taken 20 ml HCl by the help of pipette, or by another burette also we can measure the HCl. The final reading comes 10.5 of the burette, 0 to 10.5. It comes 10.5. Once again we will throw that solution and we will suck the HCl again, pipette out the HCl again. Phenolphthalein will be added. Once again we will repeat the experiment. 20 ml HCl we have taken. Initial reading is 0.00 of burette. Final reading now comes 10.2. It is little lesser than the first one, and the difference of these two readings becomes 10.2. The third reading also we will measure in the same way. These two readings are same. They will be called concordant reading. By using this reading, we will calculate the molarity and strength of NaOH solution. What calculation we can do? Molarity of HCl, volume of HCl, molarity of NaOH and volume of NaOH. Molarity of HCl is given to us 1 by 40. 20 ml HCl we have used. Molarity of NaOH we have to find out, and volume of NaOH is used is 10.2. In this way molarity we will calculate and it will come 0.04 according to this unit. Strength will be molarity into molecular weight of NaOH. So the strength will come 1.6 gram per liter. The molarity of given NaOH solution is result 0.04 and strength is 1.6. And 2-3 precautions also we have to measure. We have to write in the when we are writing the whole practical, that all the apparatus should be cleaned gently. Lower meniscus should be read out in burette. It is not necessary that always this molarity will be given. This molarity may change. So we will change this value according to the aim. It is also not necessary that always we want to find out the molarity and strength of NaOH. It may be reversed also sometime. In this way we can write down the this neutralization titration in our lab file.